So, how about that Delphox? No, not Braixen. But don't get me wrong, that little cutie patootie is adorable. No, it's that Gandalf anime waifu final evolution I really want to talk about. It's kind of a weird choice as a waifu when you really get down to it, and if you know what, it might just spell your own doom if you did. Yep, that's right. Today, I'm ruining what is probably going to be one of Pokemon's most favorite waifus of all time, Delphox. No, it's not for any reason in particular. I just caught Delphox in the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet event raid and realized I know next to nothing about this Pokemon. Then I did a bunch of research online and mistakes were made and I got confused between Braixen and Delphox repeatedly and here we are. I'm telling you, Nintendo knows exactly what they're doing with these Pokemon. What with Braixen being completely animated to not only look and act like a cutesy anime magical girl character, but also, sound like one too. And then you got Braixen's big fox mama lady, Delphox. Yeah, this is getting weirder by the minute. Strap in, get cozy, chug down that Thonk juice thinkers, cause this theory's definitely getting a bit on the wild rambly ramble side today. Okay, so from what it's worth, Delphox is based on a fennec fox, but with a touch of European wizard with the personality of a Japanese kitsune. A fox spirit with powers and are depicted often being mischievous towards humans and at other times also helpful and in other cases nice enough to settle down and have children with them. Hey, wait, wouldn't that make Delphox technically a waifu before it was even created as a Pokemon? Nah, that's crazy. But neat fact, the hairstyle of Delphox is shaped like flames, which is kinda cool and neat. It fits the whole fire starter theme. Plus, it's actually a dual-type Pokemon sporting both Psychic and Fire-type together, which is absolutely perfect and fitting when you look at its design theme centered around a fire wizard from medieval European folklore. What with the magical flame wand and the wizard robes that also kinda doubles like a witch's dress depending on how you choose to look at it. It also has a hidden ability called Magician, which again, it's just a perfect addition to the magical wizard or witch theme, and it does fit the mischief-oriented mindset of Delphox. The hidden ability Magician causes the Pokemon to steal the held item of the opposing Pokemon it is battling when Delphox hits it with a move. Kinda like the mischievous Japanese kitsune fox spirits that lured men into an illusion of a beautiful house to have a meal with them, all whilst pretending to be a lady in disguise, only to later reveal to the man that there was no house, just a really ugly broken down barn, and the lady is in fact a fox spirit in disguise. And to make matters worse, the food that the man ate was really just dung from an animal. Yeah, not all fox spirits serve the Shinto god of prosperity and fertility and are inherently good. Some just want to watch the world burn. I guess adding to it, Delphox is literally a fire type too, so yeah, not only will it ruin or, for a lack of a better word, set fire to all of your speed strats with Trick Room, but it will also ruin your gimmicks and item strats by straight up stealing them off you. And you know what? This kind of leads me back to why people really probably shouldn't or wouldn't want this thing as a waifu. Okay, so humoring this ridiculousness for a moment, let's say you finally evolved your Braixen into a Delphox. Cool, you have achieved Big Mama Fox hug you forever in your very lonely, probably empty house. Okay, so here's the thing. Delphox is actually insanely gross when you think about it. That amazingly cool hairstyle it's got, yeah, that hairstyle that's shaped like flames and is also kind of poking you in the eye each time you hug it. Yeah, that hair, well, look, that hair isn't exactly head hair. It's ear hairs. Really long, really overgrown ear hairs that have been shaped into flames. Points for creativity, I guess, but better yet, it literally holds its shape from most likely one thing: earwax. Lots and lots of earwax. Okay, so not only are you gonna get poked in the eyes when you hug it, but you're also gonna get tons of sticky, very stanky earwax coated all over you. Neat. Delphox would also constantly reek as well, and better yet, earwax is meant to trap dirt and kill bugs, so now you're also gonna have a bunch of dead bugs and other bits of gunk to deal with. But it gets better than that. You see, earwax is made from long-chain fatty acids and usually also contains lots of dead skin, which of course adds to how gross this already is getting, but it's way worse than you think. Earwax, well look, earwax is actually kind of flammable. It's really not at all like candle wax. So, yeah, that Delphox's hair is a giant flaming fire hazard. It isn't all that great for your safety or yours, and especially when you're getting coated with its earwax too when you hug it. But not only that, adding to the already spiraling out of control facts, Delphox is waving a fire wand around with a flame that's constantly burning all the time. Delphox is not only going to make your house and your life very sticky and very stinky, but it's also going to probably burn you and your house down at some point purely by virtue of the fact it's a massive fire hazard. Hey, on the bright side, at least you'll be warm in winter. But all things considered, it's also kind of a fire type on top of being a psychic type, so I guess that checks out as well, but going a step further, Delphox looks feminine regardless of whether it's male or female, and its species is predominantly male, meaning that likely 9 times out of 10, that fox mama waifu you brought home for cuddles and a nice meal? Well, it's actually more likely to be your fox daddy in disguise, and now you need to reassess your life choices after failing to recognize your catfishing waifu was really your husbando in disguise.
It's a trap!
But I guess it goes without saying that if you're okay with the catfishing, and then I guess that's fine, but just know that Delphox is one Pokemon you definitely might need to reconsider. Also, bit of a side note, kind of bit of a tangent, but pretty much relevant. But did you know that foxes kept as pets pretty much chew, eat, and destroy everything in the house, and the noise they make is crazy loud? Oh, but I guess those Delphox paw picks make it all worth it after your house is burnt down, right? Right? That and probably all your furniture being destroyed and sticky smelly earwax getting stuck on everything. Ugh. Delphox is definitely not a waifu or a husbando you want to take home. But hey, if you did, at least it could pay rent from all those Poke battles it wins, if you still have a home for it to rent in. Thinkers, if you like this little rant video and or thought process, hit that like button, subscribe, and join our big-brained community on the Discord server. We have Pokemon tournaments, discussions, and you will never miss any videos or live streams. Anyway, I'm out of here before Delphox decides to burn my channel down. Catch us in the next one. Bye-bye!